Hello to everyone. I'm Mariano Iturbe, the delegate of the University of Navarra for India. And today I want to share and to help you, as this slide says, to explore, to discover what is this university, where it's located, what does it offer. So the University of Navarra is a Spanish university. It's a Christian-inspired university founded in 1952 by a Spanish priest, founder of Opus Dei, and it is open to students from all backgrounds. It has 4 campuses in Spain. The main campus is in the city of Pamplona, where most of undergraduate studies are taught. 100 kilometers away from Pamplona, you have the campus in San Sebastian for the School of Engineering, and then for master's programs and the business school that is called IESE, Madrid and Barcelona. Now, our mission is to seek to transmit the truth, to contribute to the integral development of each student, to offer the development opportunity for teachers and employees, to promote scientific research, healthcare activities, etc. Now, if we look into what the University of Navarra offers, here you can have an overview of the campus in Pamplona. So you see the combination of green with the buildings and the different schools that are located in different buildings on the campus: sciences, medicine, nursing, pharmacy, humanities, psychology, architecture, communication, law, economics, business, management assistance. So a big variety of degree courses. All the degree courses are 4 years long, except medicine that is 6 years long. In San Sebastian, we have the School of Engineering called TECNUN, Technological School of the University of Navarra. It is, as I said before, it's located 1 hour away from Pamplona. One thing that we offer for students who want to have a gap year or students who want to learn the language, the Spanish language, before starting the degree, especially if they come from non-Spanish speaking countries, is this, the International Foundation Program. And there you will acquire an adequate basis of Spanish language and culture, and will help especially also students who perhaps are still undecided whether to choose this degree or this other degree. So it's 1 year or 1 semester before starting your degree. And among the most popular degrees for foreigners, we have the bilingual, in which the first year is fully in English or mostly in English. Particular in the School of Communication, we have marketing, journalism. In the School of Economics, we have management or economics, international relations in the School of Law, medicine, biology, biochemistry, design in the School of Architecture, and the School of Humanities offers the PPE, philosophy, politics and economics, and also the international degree in international relations. And of course, before or during your studies, we aim and we encourage that students to learn the Spanish language because it will be a big boost for your future career. More than 500 million people speak Spanish in the world, and 21 million people and more are studying Spanish now. So when you learn a language, especially if you're in Spain, it increases your confidence, motivates other people, train your brain, help you to take decisions. You grow in the number of job opportunities and open your mind, open our mind. So it has a lot of advantages. Now, one thing that we offer at the University of Navarra is to help you to choose your right degree. And for that, we have the orientation test for those who request it. Any person who has asked for admission, who has started the admission process, can request the orientation test through MIUNAP website. And that test helps each student to identify what is the best program, which is the best degree that I can study. It is done online. This orientation test is free of cost and will end with a personal interview with the person in charge of the orientation test. Now, the ratio professor to a student, as you see, is 10.5. So, and it helps to have the program of mentoring. So each student can avail of help coming from a senior student from final years or from the any of the teachers, any of the professors to discuss the different problems, difficulties, or any situation related to their academic life. Now, it's always interesting to look into the rankings, just a quick look at it. But for the Times Higher Education Ranking 2021, University of Navarra is the best private university in Spain, and also the fourth best university in Spain, including the public universities. The QS World University Ranking considers that the University of Navarra is first according to employers, and interesting also in employability. And among the top 100 universities in accounting and finance, business administration, philosophy and nursing, communication and media studies, and the first school of law in Spain, or the first school of Spain in law. So these are the positions of the rankings. Well, the campus is a beautiful campus, the one of Pamplona, 113 hectares, with a great variety of trees, 3,800 trees of 92 different species, where you can enjoy walking from building to building, because the University of Navarra is a place where you walk a lot, to go from your hostel, from your house to the dining room, to your classroom, to the library, etc. And that is done through this beautiful campus. Now, there is internationality. Of course, the University of Navarra is a Spanish university, and most of the students are from Spain, but it has an international dimension. 27.4% is the proportion of international students that make up a total of 3,801 international students coming from more than 100 countries. And we have agreements, around 459 agreements with universities from 55 different countries. This facilitates the possibility of doing exchange programs, spending one semester during your degree. Now, extracurricular activities are very much fostered at the University of Navarra. For example, theater, we have the museum where many of these cultural activities take place. Social activities, also the Tantaka Foundation or association, which students can volunteer and can do social activities to help people in need in Spain or abroad, especially during the summer. They are some special trips to foster this volunteer experience. Now, what do you need to know? Well, from the cost of the academic fees per year depends on your degree. It starts from 10,000 euros, in Indian rupees, 8 lakhs and a half, to 16,000 euros. That is a total approximately of 13 lakhs and a half. Medicine is among the most expensive, and humanities, the foundation program, is among the cheapest degrees to study. Also, it was not mentioned in the previous slide, but the cost of living, food and lodge, is approximately, I would say, 1,000 euros to 1,300 euros per month. So we're talking about 85,000 rupees, or 1 lakh Indian rupees per month. Now, we try to help as much as possible. Money should not be a barrier. If you are talented, if you want to study in the University of Navarra, we will try to help you as much as possible. For that, we have the cost and scholarship study that try to analyze and to understand your own circumstances and which are your real needs. So we offer the alumni scholarship and or the incentivation plan. The alumni scholarship can cover part of your academic fees, part of your food and lodge expenses. It depends on your grades. In fact, the student should have more than 85% out of 100% in class 11 and class 12, or 37 and more and higher IB points in the last 2 years of high school. This is important, class 11 and class 12. This is for the alumni scholarship. For the incentivation plan, that the incentivation plan applies only to the academic fees, it's a discount in your academic fees. Well, you need a GPA higher than 70% or 32 IB points in the IB program in class 11. And also the household income should be less than 18,000 euros for the alumni scholarship and 20,000 euros for the incentivation plan. this program is irrespective of nationality. It's open to Spaniards and to foreigners. Well, for housing, students can find place in the residences, the hostels that are on campus, or hostels, what we call university clubs, flats attached to the hostels on campus that are very near in the city. We have other university residences. Pamplona is a small city, less than 200,000 people. So there are many families who offer rooms for rent for the students. There are supervised apartments, living with a family, etc. Now, for the admission criteria, this is very important. For medicine, 30% is your GPA, and especially class 11 should be above 70%. And 70% is the weightage of your entrance examination, that is called the BMAT, plus and personal interview. For the other degrees, 60% is the weightage of the high school GPA, and 40% the admission test grade and the personal interview. The admission test for all the degrees is done online. For medicine, that is the BMAT, is also done online, or you can travel and do it in Pamplona if you wish. The admission periods and deadlines, the first one is 30th of November, so just finished a few days ago. The next one will be 21st of February, and then 25th of April. And this, I will say, almost is the last one for foreign students, because you need to apply, and then if you are admitted and you do the necessary procedures to assure your seat, then you have to start the visa application process. That takes 2 to 3 months. That is why we encourage foreign students to apply the sooner the better. Now, before the 21st of February or by 25th of April. All the online, application process is done online to this myportal.unav.edu, and everything will be done through this portal. The first step is to register in the new UNAV portal. You will get your password and your ID. Then you will be asked to submit some documentation, passport, academic grades, a photograph, and there is a payment of 100 euros for these administrative procedures. This amount is non-refundable, just is the cost of the applying for admission. You fill in the application form, and then you will be sent an email in which you will be told when you have to appear for the entrance examination online. Then you have the entrance exam. International students should have also an interview with the delegate at their own country. And then after a few weeks, you will get the decision of admission that will be available in the website. And it will tell whether you have been accepted or not, whether you have been oriented to another degree, etc. And if you are admitted, then you have to register and to pay an advance of the academic fees that will be included and will be discounted from the regular academic fees. And well, this is all that I wanted to share with you. So we are waiting for you at the University of Navarra. This is my email, india@unav.es. You can contact me whenever you want. Thank you very much.